Hey guys, I would like to start this video by showing the pickup that I did. Like you guys can see, it's a Sigma Super Gun. It's the Raijin model, God of Thunder model. I decided to really penetrate the world of super guns and arcade games. For all of you shmup fan that knows me and you know the scene. You know, guys, that there's many exclusive for the arcade super guns, and in general, I mean, you really when you do it, when you play it, if you have the privilege of having one, you really appreciate the media of arcade gaming. You know, again, being on a motherboard, it does give a different feeling if you know technically what's going on, and you know. It's a great experience that I'm still digesting. I got this Sigma gun last weekend, so I got it. I'm gonna do a quick review. You know, just showing you generally for those to get you guys that don't know. You know, you can build your super gun, but you know, the Sigma is such a nice product. I never built a super gun, and you know, it saves a lot of time and energy to have one available for you to buy. It's got on the back, you can see it's got a button for stereo. I'm not sure about this button is for stereo. Sorry. This one is the VHS. I use it for sync. And do I use it for sync? Yeah, I use it for sync and stereo. And this RGB, well, it came with a Japanese card cable. I bought a Japanese card cable, which I'm going to talk about later. But since I'm using the Sync Strike, I use European DIN cable. I think it's a DIN 9. Anyway, sorry, the baby is having to say. Anyway, and this is the power, and it's pretty simple. And from this side, it's the JAMA harness. So it came with a JAMA harness, and I got MVS motherboard, like you guys can see. So if you look online, you know, the consoleized MVS can be $500, something like that, and I got it under $400. I got the super gun and the motherboard and the harness and everything. So though it's expensive, it's a great, fantastic product. It really feels like an arcade machine at your home. So I know how much effort went into it, and it was done right. So you know, it is worth the money getting a Sigma Super Gun. There's another Sigma version that has the Super Gun separated from a smaller one-player arcade stick, and it's both of them together are more expensive than the Raijin, so it was a no-brainer for me. It looks great, it feels great. And over at Mac, they didn't have any interesting PCBs actually, and they were pretty expensive, the one that they did have. So I got a couple of landmark shmups. This one is Blazing Star, and this one is Prehistoric Park 2, which are two fantastic shooters for the MVS. And as well, I got the NAM 1975, which it's a very addictive game. For those of you guys, well, I'm gonna talk about it later. I'm just gonna show some gameplay, quick gameplay. But like you can see, this is the motherboard. This is the older motherboard, which will not play more Neo Geo games. But I'm not really interested in the new ones. It will play all the other good ones. So I got these three, and then I got a bundle. They had a sale there. I got a bundle of 3 fighters here for under $20 for 3 MVS cards. So we have Samurai Spirits, King of Fighter 2, Real Boot 2 also. So all those 3 ones work after proper cleaning. So yeah, so this is my current MVS setup. I don't have any PCBs yet. I'm trying to get a couple of PCBs to see. I'm eager to see how it works. So I'll keep you updated about it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna switch now to view on me. So bear with me. So welcome back. Sorry if you hear some sounds. I'm babysitting Junior, so he's sitting and watching me. So in any case, I hope you guys like this machine. I I'm still digesting this form of gameplay, and it feels really great. I mean, for a guy that appreciates video games, you really appreciate the media, and the effort and the dedication for this type of gameplay. So what can I say? Although I don't have any proper JAMA PCBs which I'm trying to get, the MVS plays really great. It's a great combo to have to play MVS games with. I'm drunk with happiness playing all these MVS games. And just a word about Mac. It's a small store in a 6th floor somewhere in Akihabara, and they're the only store that does PCBs and super guns in Akihabara. So they can, let's say, they give a really good treatment. I mean, they had a lot of questions, proper questions, and before I bought it, and so they were okay with me, no problem. But like I said, I bought an additional cable, which is a SCART cable that connects to the super gun. And I had some question about it. I had some hesitations because I know I'm using the Sync Strike for it to translate into VGA and then to the PVM or any monitor. And that's the only cable they got. They have a Japanese SCART cable for this super gun, and I bought it, and it didn't work. Obviously, in my stupidity, I bought it, but I shouldn't have bought it. But it doesn't work with the Sync Strike, which is meant for European SCART configuration. And also, I had a cable that worked with my Neo Geo CD, and it works perfectly. It's the same DIN connection, and it has a European SCART. I think I got it actually from it's a Euro Dreamcast cable. I'm not sure even, but it's a Euro cable. It works great with the Super Gun and Sync Strike. So I went today, with my nice shirt, and I even took my kid to Akihabara. We went together. I wanted to bring back this cable. It was expensive cable, at $35 cable, and I thought no big deal. I made a big purchase. They remember me, and I thought I even want to get a store credit, maybe get a couple of more cheap MVS cards, and so I went there relaxed. I thought they won't give me any problems, but when I went there, the 3 guys that worked, they were like, oh no, there's no returns, no returns. I was like, hey, but listen, look at me, I'm here, I have the cable, I never used it, I made a big purchase, I'm saying on a guy sumas, like, I'm asking you, please, can you consider it, and they were like, following the rule, no argument about it. And I was upset a little bit, obviously, because it doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm a customer. I asked them in the future, do you guys get any new PCBs when? I show intent that I'm going to be a future customer, and they, for like a cable, after a big purchase, they won't replace it. I mean, they won't refund me. I thought it was pretty whack. I was like, man, that's mazui, in Japanese. It's like, it's whack, So I'm not gonna make any purchases there. I mean, they kind of like burned the bridge with me. I think you should be flexible, especially when you have a business for such a particular type of customers. So Mac Japan, I'm done with you guys. It's a very good store, but I don't know. I got like a mazui taste, a bad taste from them. So it's okay. In any case, maybe I'll show some gameplay, I guess. Nah, I'll save it for another time. It's okay. I mean, I'm sure you guys know about arcade gaming, so I'm sure I'm gonna have many questions, or I would like to share information about, probably in future how to fix a PCB and how to test the resistors and everything. So it's the kind of things that I will need to learn, because each PCB it's like a console by its own, and it's got failing parts by its own, and when you buy it, you need to learn. It comes with the territory about how to fix it. So thank you guys for watching. I've just got an announcement. Since I have like more than 100 subscribers, I would like to do a competition. I will post a video soon. I have like a very nice prize and an interesting competition, shmup competition to celebrate. my 100 subscriber, whatever. I'm very happy about it. It's many people, but it's only going to be open for people who are subscribed and have a very nice price. So when I announce the competition, it will be only open to my subscribers as a thank you to you guys. So yeah, so I'll catch you guys soon. Stay gay, yo.